Hello, this is another episode of Optics Theory Debates. I'm Andrash.
Hello, my name is Taylor.
We are debating over various Vortex riflescope series, and here we have one of the oldest series, the series with the biggest tradition when it comes to Vortex. Yeah. This is the Diamondback series.
Yeah, I think that ever since we are working with Vortex, and this is 2011, 2012 when we started, this was always in the product range. So really tried and tested. But still here, and I would say still a very valuable or viable choice.
I would say that even the design, it is a little bit, I would say, the traditional type, and it looks a little bit outdated.
But you know how it is, it's still tried and tested. You know what you're buying, and you get a good quality for your money. So I have no problems, especially here in Europe. It's like there are many producers which produce the same series of optics for many years, and there's nothing wrong with it. We know that it's working and we're using it and we like it. I know that in the US the life cycles of the products are a bit quicker. In the EU it's normal, like for Swarovski, they produce their Habit 7x42 for 60 years. It's the same.
It still has the same design, and people are they want to buy that design.
Yeah.
So the interesting thing.
And also with these products, you know, with the Diamondback, what you get, you know, the quality and everything. Why would you change it? It works. So I like this philosophy.
The model range. I see we have 4 riflescopes here on the desk.
Yeah. So 1.75 to 5x32, a really compact and small scope. Almost wide, it's a wide angle scope, even though 1.75 it's not really useful for both eyes open. Really compact, wide angle. This is for, let's say, driven hunts or something like that. All of these scopes are meant for hunting, to be honest. Maybe a little bit for sport shooting. There is one model missing, which is currently not in stock, but we still decided to make the video. It's 4 to 12x40 with an adjustable objective. That one is meant for more for sport shooting and for shooting with small caliber rifles. Then we have 2 to 7x35. Again, a really compact scope, perfect for stalking. Then we have 4 to 12x40. There's also 3 to 9x40, the same scope. This is, I would say, a general purpose scope. And 3.5 to 10x50. This is the only one with a 50mm objective lens. The one that is missing, it's the same like this, 4 to 12x40, but with an adjustable objective. It gives you better precision on close range, and at least here in Europe it's quite popular for hunters who shoot with small caliber rifles on competitions made only for hunters on 35 meters. So you can use the adjustable objective to set the parallax at 35 meters, and it works perfectly. It's one of our best-selling models in this series.
I can see that the Diamondback series has riflescopes that have more unifying characteristics than with Crossfire. With Crossfire we have some have adjustable objective. Okay, one model here has it, but there it's a huge
There's
array,
like 20 different scopes in one series. Here it's like 5. It's much more manageable. So what is common to all scopes? Low profile hunting turrets. Capped. This is something what is, and it I think they can be reset. 0 can be reset, even though with this type of scopes it's not really needed.
And I think that they all have a quarter MOA
clicks, and they all have a second focal plane reticle. They have 2 reticles available. One is the V-Plex, which is basically a duplex reticle, and Vortex BDC reticle. They also feature 1-inch tube, and they all feature non-illuminated reticles. All the models on the table have parallax set to 0. Well, they have a parallax set that there is no parallax error at 100 yards. That means 91 meters. They're also all produced in Philippines, and they all carry Vortex VIP warranty. So basically you're always covered. And for this price range, we are talking about from 200 to 350 euros in this price range. They're also very well known to withstand high recoil. So you can put them also on 308, you can put them on 3006.
So Vortex already promises big recoil resistance with Crossfire.
No.
Now Diamondback is a step up
Yeah, it's not in terms of recoil. I would say both of them more or less work all the way up to 300 Winchester Magnum. And I personally wouldn't put them on 300 Winchester Magnum because I believe if you have a rifle in such a powerful caliber, invest more in optics. Even though Crossfire 2 and Diamondbacks, they both work, even on hard-kicking rifles. But ideally, I would say 308 is is the caliber for this riflescopes. What is the difference is that with Diamondback, you get better optical performance. So better glass, better definition, better light transmission rate. And also a little bit wider field of view compared to the Crossfire 2.
Naturally, every series has some disadvantages. What are the disadvantages of the Diamondback?
I would say non-illuminated reticles. This is something what it would be really nice if they would include in the next generation of Diamondback. A little bit wider field of view, but this is a general. This is something what with every series could be done better because we know wider field of view gives you better optical impression. I also think because they all feature 3 times zoom factor, so 3 to 9, 4 to 12 and so on, a 4 times zoom factor would really be nice. So 3 to 12, 4 to 16 and so on, in let's say for the Diamondback Gen 2 or something like that. Even though we have to mention that Vortex already did Diamondback Tactical, they did Diamondback HP, they did a couple of iterations of the Diamondback series. But still, let's say for the Diamondback Gen 2, when it come out, maybe in 10 years, who knows, 4 times zoom would be really, really nice.
This is the objective and eyepiece cover that it comes with.
Really
simple, classic, traditional, see-through.
Yeah. Okay, we covered everything. Check this playlist which we put out together for you. You will definitely find useful videos inside. So see you in those videos. Thank you.
Bye.